How to focus the Canon T6i DSLR. The first part of this video describes basic auto and manual focus operation. The second part covers more advanced camera settings that affect focusing. Views through the camera lens shown in this video were recorded from the Canon EOS utility with CyberLink's screen recorder. Differences with the actual camera views will be described. Autofocus is the easiest focusing method to use, but it may not work accurately for some snapshots or videos. To use autofocus, turn the focusing switch on the lens to AF. For snapshots, turn the power switch to the on position. That selects the viewfinder. To focus, press the shutter button halfway down. Press the button all the way down to take a snapshot. If the LCD screen is open, as shown here, after you take a snapshot, the snapshot will be shown for 2 seconds on the LCD. To view with the LCD screen for snapshots, you press the button with the red dot beside it. In snapshot mode, that button is the LCD preview button. For videos, turn the power switch to the second position. It shows a movie camera. The LCD screen is selected for videos and the optical viewfinder does not work. The camera continuously focuses as you move it or as things move in the scene. If there is a face in the scene, the camera will lock onto the face, follow it as it moves, and keep it in focus. You can temporarily freeze continuous autofocus by holding the shutter button halfway down. When you release the button, continuous focusing resumes. You can turn continuous autofocus on or off by pressing the flash button on the camera. This only works in video mode, not in snapshot mode. I've noticed that sometimes pressing the flash button does not disable continuous autofocus. I don't know why. If someone does know why, please send me a comment. For manual focus, turn this autofocus switch to the MF position and focus by turning the ring near the front end of the lens. And pressing the shutter button does not affect the focus. We've described the basic methods for automatic and manual focus. Next, we'll describe how to magnify the view on the LCD screen to achieve critical manual focus. And we'll describe how to enable or disable continuous autofocus. To use the magnification feature, turn the lens switch to MF for manual focus. Switch the camera either on or in video mode. If you've switched it on in snapshot mode, you'll want to press the preview button. If you switched it on in video mode, that's not necessary. It's already in through the lens viewing mode where it shows through the lens on your LCD screen. Press the plus button at top right on your camera's back once to show an empty focusing rectangle on your camera. You can move that rectangle around in the view by either tapping the screen or by using the navigation buttons that surround the set button on the camera. Once you have it accurately centered, tap the plus button on the camera once to go to ×5 magnification, and you can focus there. If you want to tap that button again, you go to ×10 magnification, giving you an even more accurate way to adjust the manual focus. Then turn the lens ring on the end to focus it very accurately in that magnified view. This technique is only useful when your camera is on the tripod, you're focusing on something that's not moving, and you're going to take a picture of something that basically won't move while you're taking a picture. And also, it's used when something is fairly close to the camera. If it's sufficiently far away, you just set the focus on infinity, and everything at a great distance will be in focus. As an aside to people that are using the EOS utility, you must set the focus mode away from face detection, tracking AF, and to one of the other modes. I recommend you just use the flex zone single setting. That's not necessary on the camera. To disable continuous autofocus for snapshots, turn the camera on in snapshot mode. That's the on position for the power switch. Press the menu button, which is right here. Tap the second icon to see this screen, and then tap continuous AF to show the screen to enable or disable it. To disable continuous autofocus for videos, you turn the camera on in video mode, which is the second click of the power switch. Press the menu button and you select the second icon. But for the movie display, when it's set on video mode, that line on the second icon will say Movie Servo AF. Again, you click it, or you press the set button to show the next screen to let you enable or disable Movie Servo AF. And that's the continuous autofocus for video mode. The videos in this playlist are a how-to guide for using DSLRs. They describe the construction and operation of a DSLR, which accessories are most useful, how to take snapshots and videos with the camera controls, and using remote control apps. And they show how to use the Parrot and the Caddy Buddy teleprompters with a DSLR. And most videos show the Canon T1i and T6i DSLRs, but many of the videos apply to other DSLRs. Please note, playlist videos are being created or revised as of October 2021, and more may be added later. Please check the playlist periodically for the changes. To open the playlist, click the link at the end of the video or in the video description. There's also a description of the videos with links on the web page shown below. If you enjoyed this Tom's Tech Notes video, please like it and leave a comment. To watch my other videos or to read many computer help articles, please visit my YouTube channel or my website at the URLs shown here. There are links in the video description. When thumbnails appear, click the one at upper left to watch other videos in this playlist. Click at lower left to open the teleprompter playlist of videos describing the types of teleprompters available for DSLRs and showing how to use the Teleprompt Plus app from Bombing Brain Interactive to create and display prompt text. Click my photo to visit the Tom's Tech Notes channel. To subscribe, click the red button. If you don't see the red button, hover over my photo to show it.